Okay, so I have a deluxe 5-in-1 lens kit by Smart and Easy, and this is a lens kit specifically for smartphones. I have not actually opened it. All I've done was take the plastic wrapping from around this off. So we're going to get a first-hand look together at the lens kit, and I will be using a Samsung S7 Edge as far as testing it. I do have a case on my phone, which you'll be able to actually see, and we'll see how it goes from there. So to get started, go ahead and take this out. Very easy packaging. I do like on the back, it has the specifications as far as the lenses that come in the kit, so that's pretty nice. So if you don't know what the lens is, it's really nice to have. So it tells you what, so we have a fisheye, a macro, wide angle, telescope, and CPL is what we can expect. And there's a little user manual, that's what fell out, that little page. It shows you how to use it. A nice little zippered case with the clip so it can clip on. It's got a nice little presentation to it. You have a microfiber cloth, which is good to clean your lens or any kind of electronic screen. It don't scratch it, it's safe, and generally gets most smudges and dirt off. The clip is what you're going to use to attach it to your phone. Judging by this, it's safe to use for both Android and Apple phones, or pretty much any smartphone, to be honest, as long as you have a camera. And then you have your 4 different lenses. And the way these would work is you would just go ahead, and this particular one, you screw it into place on the clips. That's where the little gold piece is right here. There we go. It can be a little tricky at first, but it's not really hard. You have the lens cover. This helps protect your lens while you're not using it, but I'm about to use it. And here's my phone. Since I can't, you know, depending which way you want your lens to go, I'm going to go ahead and put right here over my camera. And you can see how there's a little, this would be the fisheye, so our little experiment, little Ninja Turtle dude right here. And let me see if I can focus in on this with the big camera so you can see. And this is just how he would look through this lens. Try to focus this a little bit better for you guys. And this is just to show you standard how it's going to look without the fisheye. So if I want to switch lenses, you unscrew it. Always put the lens cap back on to protect your lens. That's with any type of photography. Try to go in order here. Use the next lens, and one thing that's really neat is it's actually labeled. So this says macro wide on it, and you probably can't catch that in the camera, but screw that on. Again, just clip it to your phone. Make sure your clip goes right over. And keep in mind, mine isn't actually fully covering. I have a gap because of my phone case. So it's not 100% over the lens, but it still gives a little effect. So here you are again, the effect of using this particular lens. Bottom line, it's very easy to use. They do work as they should. If you have a phone case, it might not work so well for you like it did me, because there will be that gap. And the problem is with that gap is that you're going to catch the ring of your lens right here, part of that, and that's what you're seeing on the pictures. That could give a really cool effect if you're into the whole fisheye look. But if you're not looking for that and you're just trying to get a close-up, it could also be a little bit of a pain. I've tried a few different lens type products for my smartphone over the years, so I'm not new to this. And this is actually a nice set. Can't fault the company because of how it fits with the case on. Without the case, it should fit perfect because, as you can see, this is a flat surface right here, so it should fit perfectly fine. I do like that this set comes with a case and everything can stay nice and organized, so that's definitely a plus to this particular brand. As you can see, it seems like everything doesn't fit 100% perfectly, which is a little bit of a downfall. It has to kind of squish in there. It's good because you have it's secured, but at the same time it can be a bit tricky. But overall, I really like it. Like I said, I've used plenty of different lens sets over the years, and this is definitely one of the better ones. I had some where you just snap them in place, or it's kind of like a hook and it slides on, and realistically those aren't so good because it does easily come off and you can lose the lenses that way. It just don't stay well on the phone. It's very wobbly. So in that aspect, this is definitely a great set. The only problem is fitting with cases. So if you don't mind taking your phone case off, or if you like the black circle look around your pictures, then it won't be a problem at all. So that's the only thing that you should keep in mind, is like you saw with mine with the case on it. But aside from that, it's really neat. As you can see in the picture, you can use the lenses kind of together or separated. Very simple to clip on. I like that's universal, so I can use it, pass it on to a friend who has a completely different phone and they can use it. So very pleased with it. Definitely worth it. Great build. And plus, come on, the little clip, it just clips to your bag, so when you're on the go, you have it right there. So highly recommended, and definitely something I would invest in. I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description for anybody interested in checking this out for themselves.